Robyn used to have a picture on her Instagram. She had braids, and it was a picture of her getting out of the pool, but it was her bums there. Bare. Robyn's bums. Bare on Instagram. She will never not convince me that she wasn't a bad when she was in varsity. Why were you posting that?
Clive, also, can I just say
I
wasn't even following.
No. Why?
How do you even
That's
know
not.
about
That's
it?
not what this conversation is about. That's not what this conversation is about.
Oh yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. I said she down to ride, and all she said was your baby.
Hey guys!
Welcome back to a new vlog.
Another day, another dollar.
Welcome back to a new vlog.
Welcome
guys.
back. So if the sound, like I was saying, if the sound isn't the best, it's because we're using the onboard.
We're not using our external mic.
So sorry about that. If you're new, please remember to like, subscribe, share. Thanks to everybody. We see all the comments, we see all of it, and we just want to say thank you so much. That's why Robyn's doing a dance.
Also, it's 8:30 in the morning, so if our voices sound a little groggy, it's because we basically just woke up.
My voice is perfectly fine.
Mine is groggy. I haven't eaten.
Mine is great.
And yeah.
What are you doing
What
today?
are we doing today?
Things today.
Breakfast?
So we gotta take Robyn to the doctor.
But first you have to feed me, so
No,
after
I gotta
this,
take
he's
Robyn
gonna take me to the doctor, then he's gonna take me for breakfast. Then he needs to go get a few things for this weekend.
I gotta get a prop for this weekend. And then finally, after
have a friggin'
6 months of waiting. So you guys
It's
know,
really been 6 months.
if you've been part of this channel for
A few months.
since its inception,
Which is
you will
a few
know
months ago.
that we bought a new couch and it had a little thing on it. And then what happened was that they said that they'd bring a new one on Monday. They didn't. It's 6 months later. They brought one in that isn't, they thought was the same one as ours, but it's a meter shorter than the one that we originally had. And then they came and brought another. Then they scheduled another delivery. And then guess what? They brought the same small one.
Even though we told them.
You guys are gonna bring us the same couch. So it's been 6 months, and today they're finally
getting
bringing
our actual couch.
our actual couch.
The one that we paid
actual couch.
for.
So we've basically sat on 3 brand new couches.
Almost 4. That's so
Almost
funny.
4. God is good, brother. Favor ain't fair. Hey guys, so we're just here waiting, and I just thought I'd share with you guys about my first ever Gynae appointment. It was traumatic. It was painful. We shouldn't tell people that.
How much we had?
We shouldn't glory in the fact that we're in speaking. But what Robyn is saying is correct. And so I was here, and I think because like we're newly married, I think seeing your person in that context is a little bit odd, maybe different. And I know there's other couples out there that are like, yeah, we pee in front of each other. We're not that couple. At all. We don't pee in front of each other. We don't. It goes, Robyn just farts in front of me all the time. So
I think you guys know that's not the case.
also, the funny part is, I thought that, like, obviously she's been having pap smears her whole life.
Don't say that. I've only had 2.
Your whole life? Aren't you supposed to have it like once you start with your stuff? So anyway, what was I saying? What? I thought that's what happened. I thought when the ladies started their stuff, then it's advised by medical professionals that you start to go for a schmear every other, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that everything's okay.
Please be kind to him in the comment section.
I just don't know. So I thought it was like this super duper. So I was pretending like she was giving birth, basically.
The doctor was like,
I think the
the
doctor.
hell is this guy?
I think even the doctor was like, why is he here? Like, what's he doing here? I was like super dramatic, like holding Robyn's hand, like just breathe, babe. Everything's gonna be okay. But yeah, so this time around,
It's just a woman's
it's just a woman's life, like. But this time around, you are on your own, my friend.
As I've always
You can go in there by yourself. I'm not holding your hand anymore. You're a grown woman. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to let you know that was what it was like for me, my first gynae appointment. I mean, you guys have it tough. You guys have it really tough. But anyway. Hi. Hello. Hi, Dr. Darby. Sorry about that. Hey, babe. Babe. Be strong, okay? I love you. You got it. You're a strong woman. Bye.
Thank you.
Come here. Whoa. Robyn kills herself laughing whenever I trip over anything. And then God was like, Luena, ×2. Luena. So, how was it in there by yourself, Robyn? Without me.
Okay.
Without me. I'm
Like
pretty sure it was
I've never done
scary,
it
right?
alone.
Scary. It was scary, right? So scary without me. So, Robyn and I are speaking about the importance of knowing what you want. The best couples are the ones where
They know who
they know what they want. Like, you say what you want, and that goes as far. And
I'm
it's
not feeling guilty about it.
yeah, don't be.
But
Some people
it's
are.
how you do it.
Some people are locked in relationships, and they're unhappy because they actually don't have what they want. Like, my friend Gareth told me, when it comes to getting a car, make sure you get what you want, because he's like, you don't want to be driving around in your car going like, oh, I really wanted a sunroof. Oh, I really wanted a xenon lights. Oh, you don't want to do that, because that discontentment is going to hit you every time
You look
the
at
car
that.
you really want drives past. And when it comes to
Hectic.
relationships and stuff, same thing can happen. What's that saying? Man,
I
I get
think
sayings
you
all
can.
wrong all the time. Go ahead.
I think you can, if you're like young. So for me, I think everyone goes through different stages or seasons in their lives. And when I was in varsity, I was like, I wasn't a bad. Like, I just,
Robyn was a bad in
I
Boston.
wasn't.
Robyn was a bad.
I just didn't.
There's this
care
picture
for
that me
much.
and Robyn always argue about, that she said that it wasn't her. Robyn and her friends will know this. Like, if you're one of Robyn's friends and you followed her on Instagram for a long time, there was this picture that Robyn used to have on
Wasn't
her.
me.
Robyn used to have a picture on her Instagram. She had braids, and it was a picture of her getting out of the pool, but it was her bums there. Bare. Robyn's bums. Bare on Instagram. She will never not
It was
convince
not
me that she
me.
wasn't a bad when she was in varsity. Why were you posting that?
Clive, also, can I just say
No,
that I
why-
wasn't even following
No, no,
at
no.
the time,
Why?
so
Why?
How do you even
That's
know
not.
about
That's
it?
not what this conversation is about. That's not what this conversation is about. Why were you posting that? Even if it wasn't you, why post it?
Because it looked like me.
Huh?
Because it looked like me.
But it was a girl's bums. You couldn't find her face.
I just thought it was a dope photo.
Why?
I was expressive, like I said. I was a bad, but I didn't care for much. I didn't
You
care
just
about
said that you
people's
didn't.
opinions.
You just said you didn't think you were a bad. Now you're saying
Well,
you were.
I wasn't.
Ah,
I just didn't
so you
care
were
for
bad.
people's opinions.
So
like,
you
I didn't
were a
care
bad
about
bad.
what people thought about me.
So you were a bad.
Or like,
Yeah, like
how uncomfortable it would be. It's my Instagram. I think it's a dope photo, so I'm gonna post it. That's where I was.
that's
at.
not what that
And
was.
that's
You
like
lie.
that was
you
my
mean to tell me
approach in life.
that
so
is not true? You mean
even
to tell
the
me?
person that I was-
Oh, come on.
Can you guys
mean
tell
to?
that I'm just like ignoring
You
him?
mean to tell me that you didn't post that picture of bums knowing that dudes would be like, ooh. And, oh, by the way, Robyn used to be on this page on Instagram. I forgot. Robyn used to be on, you know, those
a lot.
essay
like
hotties page?
Essays, hotties.
ZA hotties, essay hotties. And Robyn used to tag them in her photos.
No, I didn't.
You were a bad. Yes, you did. Yeah. Robyn used to tag essay hotties in her photos. That's how I know. Because
I didn't tag them.
Okay.
They just discovered
Don't
it.
make me go to your Instagram and find it.
That's fine.
Okay, Robyn untagged him because I told her to once we started dating.
He's lying.
Robyn
Guys, Clive
was
lies about
a
everything.
Bad. Robyn was a bad. So anyway, and
Yeah,
I,
so that's what I was saying.
and I still married her.
I think
So what does that say about me?
I think it's okay to like have a phase in your life where you're cause like I was saying, there's seasons in your life where you're just not you're trying to figure out who you are as a person, and I think that season of my life contributed to who I am today. So yeah, I think it's okay because I also was in a relationship where I was in the relationship, but I wasn't trying to be in it. Like, I was trying to change the person, and that was just exhausting. But yeah, that helps you figure out what it is exactly what you want in life. Like, once you've gone through it, you're like, that's not what I want. And it's fine to be in a season like that. Like, that's what life is for. That's what your 20s are for.
Process of elimination. So sometimes I love I was about to say I love box burger. I do not love box burger.
What are y'all?
The point is this, that you have to know what you want. So like, you don't want to find yourself in your relationship constantly going, ASAP. Now that's not to say that...
Can I just say that this McMuffin is so
It's
good.
fire, bro. This McMuffin is the one. McDonald's, Fat Farnals. As you know, we don't say the real place on this channel.
We just said Boxburg 500 times.
Boxburg is not a label.
But it's a place. You said we don't say the name of places and things here.
Brands, Robyn.
But that's not what you said.
Guys, this Fat Farnals Fact Breakfast is so good.
Figure fact breakfast.
Figure fact.
I hate my laugh, but that was freaking hilarious.
So, when McDonald's... Damn it! Also, I don't want to be a snitch, but police. You see this parking lot here behind the flea market in Boxburg?
There's some stuff going down right now.
Yeah, so what I was saying was, just know what you want and be honest about it. Like, tell the person, like, listen.
But be nice about it also.
Be nice about it. Robyn and I just had a conversation where I told her about a conversation I had in a previous relationship that I'm not going to say on this channel. But I wasn't nice about it. I could have been nicer about it. But what I was actually trying to do is just tell the person, this is actually what I was trying to do. I was doing my best not to tell the person that they are inadequate. I was...
For you.
For me. So in the conversation I was having with this person, I was doing everything I can to go like, it's not you, it's me. Like, I like this. And I don't think you are into that. Like, I was trying to, but in me trying to like help this person, not help this person, but in me trying to, Boxburg, what are y'all? Boxburg, man. Yeah, so in me trying to like tell this person like, and
You
sometimes
are helping the situation.
Sometimes it is fair, like you shouldn't like, don't lead people on and then go like, yeah, you're actually not what I'm kind of looking for. Now there's a school of thought that goes like, yeah, but how do you know? How do you know? And maybe going into it, you have to be honest. So I don't know if this is good dating advice, but like, just when you are like dating, you go like, hey, like, this is kind of what I'm into. This is what I like. And you know,
but that's what dating is for. Like, you're trying to figure out if that person is for you.
And then when they're not, what do you say?
You have the conversation. Because it's part of dating. You say, hey, I didn't think that this would be our relationship. I don't think it's working out. It's not you. It's not me either, to be honest with you. It's the situation. We're just not right for each other.
Boxburg.
And it's gonna be so for the other person, maybe, I don't know, for the person who you're having the conversation with, but they'll be thankful to you. That's my opinion. I don't know.
It's tough, man. It's tough. Because what tends to happen when you're with someone that in your heart of hearts, you know, I'm not supposed to be in this relationship. Okay.
Sorry, I think that's the difference. If you go into it knowing that this person isn't for you, then that's unfair.
But you just said you don't know. That's what dating is for.
That's what I'm saying. If you know going into it, like if you're starting the relationship and you know that this person isn't for you, I don't think that's fair on the next person.
But sometimes you don't know that the person isn't for you.
In that case, then it's fine.
Completely.
But when you know that you know that you know that you know that you know, and you'll know when someone is for you, that this person here, it ain't it. You're wasting their time. You're wasting
Not my
your
brand.
time. Excuse us.
But no. I'm saying that.
No, I get it, but why?
Maybe that's not a bad way of doing it. Maybe people should do brand profiles on who they are. Like an honest brand profile. Get a focus group, get your friends together. Have your friends go like, because you know what the funny thing is? When you're in a relationship, what's the flies that are here? Come on, guys. When you're in a relationship that you know you're not supposed to be in, the first people to tell you are your friends, because your friends go, "What are you doing, bruh?" So what you need to do is you need to do a brand evaluation, brand profile on yourself. Ooh, the popo are here, the 12. If they come and stop us, if this officer comes
Why
to
are
our
you so
car.
scared to look
No,
at him?
no, I don't want to say police because then he's gonna think I'm filming him. If this police officer comes to our car, it'll be so funny because we said there's sketchy stuff happening in this parking lot. What if we're the sketchy thing happening in the parking lot? That's
We're the
hilarious.
sketchy looking people.
That is funny. Yes, do a brand profile on yourself, and then just like other brands, when they go like, "Hey, our brand is not aligned with this brand," done. It's like, and I know that most of the time, branding is always an external thing, and it's unfair to start to pick people based on external characteristics because people have personalities. Because people are more than their personalities, people have more to offer than just their look. So maybe when you do your brand evaluation, don't do it based on external things, but do it based on internal things, my beliefs,
But surely
my
at that
religion.
point you know the person, you've spent enough time with the person for them to have not exposed but be all that they are in front of you. So you know the person. You don't think so? Well, not every part of them. You don't know every part of them per se, but you know enough to make a informative decision to be with the person.
Man, I think even a year into a relationship, both of you are still lying to each other.
Yeah. Yeah, though. What a y'all? Maybe it's because we just knew each other for so long. That's true, though. That's true.
You're like totally lying to each other. Guys. Just got out of the car.
He's not coming here.
It'll be so funny. It'll be the funniest. We'll go viral. That's what I'm encouraged by. If he comes to this car, we'll go viral. I'll make it the thumbnail, and I'll call it like I'll title it. We got stopped by the cops. So people lie. So there's no way you can go like, yeah, I can make a. But and I guess that's why social media is also great in one way, because it's like I can see right off the bat that our brands align. But here's the problem, like it was with me. What if the brand, based on your social media, your appearance, everything, is a lie? What if your brand, what if that brand is a lie? So, and we all know that we're all on social media lying. So that's what I'm saying, rather do focus groups with your friends and get them to say, bro, this is the kind of person you really are.
Music.
You love this, the culture of hip hop music. You clearly don't drink, you don't smoke, you don't go to clubs. Like, get your friends to write that list down, but then get them to be honest and also to write down the negative stuff. You're arrogant. You speak way too much. You have anger issues. They need to write all of that stuff down. You know, so that you know exactly. And then when it comes to meeting someone, you know exactly what your brand profile is. And then that brand profile, you pick it up against the brand profile of the other person, and then I think it can work.
Most people don't have friends. Like, I'm like a
Game
sisters
Ranger.
person. I'm not a friends person. Like, I don't have a group of friends per se that I'm like, that I go to all the time to speak about things. But I have very close sisters and mentors that I'm able to have those conversations with. But there are
Okay.
people who don't have friends or sisters at all.
I think they should get some. Whether you've got sisters, whether you got or friends, whatever. I think you should get some. I said it the other day at our staff meeting. I said, some people don't need counseling or therapy. You just need friends. Some of y'all don't need therapy. You don't need counseling. You just need friends. Friends will tell you, bro. Real friends will tell you. And you have to get to the point where you're not very, you're not too sensitive with the advice your friends give you, because remember, your friends should have your best interest at heart. They should have your best interest at heart. And maybe, you know, for me, I've had the same friends for the past 10 years now. Clink. But anyway, that's our 2 cents. Breakfast advice talk. We hope that it encouraged you guys. If you have any questions about relationships and dating,
which we don't know it all, guys,
put them in the comments. We're learning. We just turned 1 as a married couple, so we're learning. But we do know some stuff though. Relax.
The lifespan of our relationship.
Relax. Okay, we've got coffee. So now we can actually get this day going. I'm gonna go into the flea market.
No, I'm lazy. I just want to sleep.
I'm gonna go into the flea market, get some props. Then there's actually been this.
Can I also have something?
Don't do that. You know, when people, remember when you used to do that? When you used to do it in front of your parents, you put your parents under pressure because there's people watching, there's friends watching. Then you're like, Dad, can I also have an ice cream? Then your dad is like, everybody else's kids are having ice cream or whatever. Now I'm forced into it. Don't do that. Maybe. So after this, we'll get the prop in the flea market. And then we're gonna go look for this black and white carpet that Robyn's been looking for very long. And then we're gonna go home and hopefully we'll get our couch today. So. Okay, flea market done, man. We're checking stuff off this damn checklist so well. Doctor, flea market, carpet, home, couch. Let's go.
Couch,
and then sleep. I'm gonna sleep my life away. Hello. Good on you. Carpet done because somebody. Anything for my wifey for life.
You guys have no idea how many. Can I say like 2 years?
It's been about 2 years.
It's been like 2.5 years. Look at that. That's crazy, man. Also, I don't know if that should. It's been like 2.5 years that I've been looking for this carpet, and it's just been too expensive. We came to this place in lockdown and they had it, but it was tiny.
The lady did, however, say that they were sold out of the big ones.
Yes, she said
they might be getting them back.
yes, but it was locked down and they didn't know when can I say ports, like when the ports would open,
so that they could get more.
So I was like to come, babe, let's just go check today. Like we had no intention of.
Oh, the back door.
It's the thing, it's the boot.
No, it's the back door. It's telling me that.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
So we had no actual intention of finding it. We just wanted to check if they had it, and they had it. You guys, this carpet is so expensive. Like online, I was willing to pay that money though for it, and I found it at the price that I wanted to pay for it. My husband bought it for me, and I'm so grateful. Like, I'm getting old. I'm getting happy because of carpets. That's crazy.
That's what happens, man.
Oh my gosh.
You get to a certain age and then it's like carpets.
For 2.5 years,
shelves.
I've been looking for this carpet. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome. Okay. So it's the end of the day and the house is a mess, but it's 6 o'clock actually. The couch is finally here. Our couch is finally here. So the guys are here, just taking out the old one. I should probably move this lampshade. So the guys are taking out that one that's over there. and they're putting in the new one.
Oh crap.
The one we paid for. So the people that have been complaining, our Christmas tree is down. 2 birds with 1 stone, man. Just so the record reflects, I finished my lights before Robyn. Robyn is still busy with the lights.
You lie about everything.
I am done. I'm done with the lights. It's raining, the couch is almost in, but the battery's about to die. So as soon as they're done, we'll shoot something. But yeah, progress.
Hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. We'll see you guys in the next one.
I'll be down.